We got 12 hours ahead of us at least, right?
I don't even know. I haven't looked.
I haven't even put it on the GPS yet.
Yeah, I don't want to be
We haven't left
disappointed yet.
Iredell County, so. We got 5 days of river time. Is it 5 days on the river?
Yep, right around
5 days
there.
on the river, and we're driving all night to get to the river. So we'll have a little B-roll going on right here, and see you in Missouri.
And then a minute later, you see him like his hamstrings were cramped.
It's like 1 in the morning. We're in Kentucky somewhere.
In fact, only Dirt Bobber and I in this truck are cow patty veterans.
And the conversations are strange.
2:15.
So it's 4:30 local time and 5 o'clock our time. Right, 5:30. And he's wired. He's happy he got to drive the truck the last little bit. But we got about 3 hours to kill until daylight. The Dillards and them are here. So they're probably sleeping in nice beds right now. Wouldn't you say, Brian? We're gonna kill some time away on Dale. So this is Missouri, current river. Let's take a look at this river. Oh, this is it's different looking. It's like a half-mile walk across the rock beach to get to the river. Look at this.
About 6 miles per hour right there. Sitting still right now. Bald eagle.
Sure is, bald eagle.
There's the trip.
It's gonna be a pretty sunrise over there. What do you think, Brian? Cool. Little stoked. Austin looks a little stoked.
Well rested, ready to go.
I'm ready to load some boats.
Do this.
Morning, sunshine. Look who we got here. That's how real men sleep.
So we are loading up. That's a trailer load. It's not very big. Alright, so we are about to launch off. How many miles we doing there, Brian?
A little over 80 on the whole trip.
A little over 80. 5 days, I think it is. Yeah.
4.5.
4.5, yeah, something like that. We about to launch out there. Everybody's trying to cram the last little bits in their boat. And we about to get out here. It's been a long night.
I ain't throwed up yet.
It's been a long night. We about to
is packed.
So we got camp set up. Got the super shelter going on over here. Boat's down there. And I am working on getting me some dinner. It's been a long day. We've got about an hour and a half of sleep last night before we had to meet everybody. So we're gonna probably eat and hit the bed. So we might sit around the fire a little bit. I got one going over yonder. So right now we're gonna get something to eat. All right, so we're having some chicken fried rice. Awesome. Awesome. So after driving all night and all day of paddling, it was time for us to get some good sleep. What we didn't know was this would be the last night of good sleep we'd all have. You see, we thought we'd come to know this river, but in the next coming days, she'd show us a whole nother side. Morning, day two. Some good sleep. Slept warm. Woke up once they were calling for rain all night, or after midnight. Woke up, the skies were clear. So, maybe we'll luck out. I haven't seen any rain last night so far. But we'll get up and have some breakfast and get things started. Okay, so here we are on day two, and a little better view of the super shelters. See, I'm in one, Pete's in one. Oh, Brian's in his. Dirt Dog is over there. He doesn't have a super shelter, and Austin has already broke his stuff down because he's an early riser, evidently. So, but you've got Brian, Brenda, John, and Ashley over there. And everybody's getting ready. Turned out to be a beautiful morning instead of the rainy, stormy morning we were thinking of. And we'll walk over here to the river and see this. Hold up, something's happening.
I can smell the wet hair.
There's a bear under her tarp.
Look, that's where that underneath where I stepped down to, and I can even get up there. Look.
We have a running bet it was you, Ken.
Woo! It does look like my toes, doesn't it? This whole, what looks to be the river, this is all coming from one of the springs. And that goes over, and we're actually camping off the spring. The main river is out there, if you can see that. Look at that. I mean, that's all spring water. That's just amazing. So going to sleep last night with that in the background coming down, that was a good night. Everything turned out great. Woke up and the stars shining everywhere. When the weather kept saying it was going to be raining after midnight. Morning, John. Oh no, you're fine. No, you're fine.
You doing all right, small buddy?
Very good. So, yeah, clear skies this morning. Maybe we'll get lucky. It'll probably rain, but that's okay. So Pete's he was willing to drag his boat up this, a loaded boat, to run this little bit of a rapid coming out of here. I'm not willing.
That's some cold water.
I just don't want to drag that heavy boat up there. But so anyway, he's gonna run it, and Brian made the perfect comment. The perfect comment.
Well, there's no
So
point
if
in us
you've
standing
seen-
up here at the beginning.
If you've seen Pete's Wilson Creek River race, you know all about 10 foot. 10 foot falls. We'll put a link to it here. And so Brian says, hey Pete, we're gonna run down here 10 foot and watch you. And that made me smile.
And that is River King's pro tip of the week.
Catch it where the carnage is. What's in there, Dirt Diver? What do you think lives in that? You got a clue right there. It's almost big enough for a dirt diver.
That's probably so.
Oh, should have grabbed the headlamp.
This water's coming from the spring.
Try to make my way over here.
That's pretty cool. You don't get paving every day on a river trip, but pretty cool places for this.
Yeah. Pretty neat.
Pretty neat.
Wish I'd brought my headlamp. Luckily, someone had a phone and a flashlight.
Do they need more light like that?
Austin's got a phone. Watch your head, Brian. But definitely very cool. I mean, just cool. All there is to it. How's this one, Brian? Alright, so this is camp for the night. See everybody getting set up. And dirt dauber back there. And it's raining. I don't know how much it's gonna rain tonight. I hope it's not too bad. But yeah, everybody out there getting their hammocks and gear set up. And I got the super shelter. I've got the hammock just kind of hanging in there for right now. Don't really have the quilts on it and stuff yet. I'll put them on a little bit. Just gives me a little more room to move around in there. So sometimes you gotta tie things up. Just a little strange, but hey. Stakes. It's a rock island, so or mostly rock on top. So you stack some big rocks on top of the stakes. Try to keep them from pulling out, but this is the same shelter configuration I had last night, and it was perfect. Holds just a few more degrees inside there. I mean, not a ton, but enough to notice, especially if it's not. I mean, if it's freezing, it's freezing. It doesn't really matter, but keeps the wind out of it, and it keeps the wind out of it. And makes things just a little nicer. But I'm gonna finish getting set up, see if anybody else needs any help, and probably I think they're gonna get a fire going a little bit. It's only about 5 o'clock, so we're gonna have some camp time, which I know is not usual for us, but have some camp time, get some food cooked, and hang out with everybody. So see you in a little bit. Inside the shelter, got most everything set up. Just wanted to show you this my little setup here for charging and whatnot. But Iowa Matt hooked me up with this awesome little camp table. Breaks down, and it's really awesome. Just set it right by your hammock, put it in there, it folds up, and just this little roll. Nice, made out of metal on the bottom, so it's nice and sturdy. But set all my stuff on there, sitting there charging the drone and the GoPro batteries. Either way, it's awesome. Saves me so much trouble just stacking stuff and trying to keep things clean, but appreciate it, Matt. So it's started raining pretty good right now. We're just kind of hanging out in the super shelter here, having a little snack. I already had dinner, but having a little snack and just watching a little TV. So there's some thunder and a little bit of lightning earlier, but maybe it'll pass. Either way, just hang out in here and watch some TV. The river had given us a good day, but with the rain setting in and some of the crew's tarps found leaking overnight, a quickly rising river would soon make our adventure take a dramatic and unexpected turn.